I am finishing a 5-day fast. It has been 5 days without food, and it has been incredible. My mind is so sharp. I'm a little bit slower than I would normally be because obviously I don't have the caloric intake that I normally do, but my body feels alive. I feel so healthy. All the aches and pains are gone. Mental clarity is at an all-time high. And look at how good my skin looks. It is shining. I feel like I am shining right now. I feel so good. How you break a fast is as important as going into a fast. And often people are going to break a fast by eating really heavy food, or a lot of cravings are coming up while you're fasting. And so they go right in and eat these heavy meals, they binge. But that's not going to help your system. While you are fasting, your system has slowed down. It's focused on the internal healing. And what you want to do is to be able to nourish your body to get out of a fast just the same way you nourish your body to go into a fast. So you want to introduce food slowly. You want to start with liquids that are going to nourish you. I am going to start with some coconut water. And I like fresh coconut. You can use canned, but obviously the fresher the better. I have shelled some passion fruit. I'm going to have some of the passion fruit there. I'll have a grapefruit. I'll have some persimmons. I am going to be allowing my body to integrate that nutrition, to get my digestive system going gently, to get the liver functioning gently, to get the kidneys functioning gently. You don't want to push your system right after you fasted, because this is a lot of the mentality that we have in Western society and in today's world, which is to constantly just do a lot right away, move from one thing to the next without integration time. The more that we allow integration in, the better our system is going to function, the better health we're going to be. Some good ways to exit a fast, whether it's a 1-day, a 3-day, a 5-day, a 10-day fast, however long you fast. Some good ways to exit a fast, as I mentioned, coconut water, broths, either a vegetable broth, a mineralized vegetable broth is really good, like with some kombu and some mushrooms in there, or a bone broth. You can look at some juices. Think things that are going to be gentle and nutritious on your stomach. You can look at incorporating some fiber with some fruits. You can look at incorporating fats very slowly. You want to make sure that you're not rushing your body into this. Same thing with proteins. Proteins are hard to digest. So you want to make sure that your body is revving up to be able to digest the food, okay? So do things like smelling your food so that you create digestive enzymes in your mouth, which is the first place that your digestion begins. And then it's stimulating. When you have the digestive enzymes in your mouth, it's stimulating the stomach to get ready. And the mouth is preparing it. When you smell your food and you're chewing it well, you're telling your body what enzymes that it needs to prepare for in your stomach and in your intestines, because the digestion of carbohydrates is very different from the digestion of proteins. So you're preparing your body. So help it along by really being conscious of how you eat and exit a fast. Aside from eating, the other thing I'm looking forward to is being able to work out again, because I love to move my body. But when you fast, it's really important to allow yourself to rest. Otherwise, you're going to be breaking down muscle instead of fat. And fat is where the toxins are stored. So you want to break down that fat and move the toxins out. You want to make sure that you're preparing yourself mentally, emotionally, physically going into a fast, because believe me, there's a lot that's going to come up, but also as you exit the fast, so that you are not going to rush into it and then rush out of it. You want to make sure your body is healthy and happy. And I'm going to tell you, as you get towards the end of the fast, it's a lot like having to pee and coming close to a bathroom and waiting in line. You got to go. It becomes more urgent, right? So make sure you're preparing yourself. For now, because I'm not at the end yet, I'm going to continue having my water. I really encourage you to make sure that when you are fasting, to not only consider the time that you're going to fast, but to look at it from a mental, emotional, physical, spiritual perspective. I wish you well on your fast. Let me know if you fast down below.